round, it comes down to Gaddis, and she'll bring it down for the Lady Eagles. She comes down right side, throws it to Bullock. She turns on the block, puts it up off the glass and in. And we'll have a Stephen Schultz Plumbing timeout. You're listening to the Lady Tigers on WPKY.
You know what they say, if you don't like Kentucky weather, stick around a minute, it'll change. Pennyrile Electric is prepared in any type of weather to help you keep your power on and your family warm. Winter weather can mean high winds, snow, and ice, all of which create the possibility for downed trees and power lines. Your friends at Pennyrile Electric suggest keeping a cell phone and charger, a radio, flashlight, and some batteries on hand, and a full or full-ish tank of gas. And keep the faith. Pennyrile Electric will be there when you need them the most.
Bradley Furniture wishes all the Tigers good luck this season.
Yeah, we're back to the cab. The Lady Tigers to inbound the ball, and for the call, Frank Brown.
And the Lady Tigers will have to bring it up against full court pressure, and it's stolen by Vanover for the Lady Eagles, and she puts it up off the glass and in. 14-4 is the score. Lady Eagles in control early, and the Lady Tigers working against the full court pressure. Get it across to A.J. Hollowell. Maja does. Now Maja has it back out between the circles, setting the offense. She gives it to Jaggers. The Ohio County is in a 2-3. Jaggers is the top of the key, gives it to McDaniels. It goes to A.J. in the corner. A.J. gives it back to McDaniels, to Carson Parker, to Maja Hollowell. She drives down the lane, and a foul is called as she was trying to get to the block.
Maybe they got number 30. That's her second foul.
Kennedy comes back in, and number 30 comes out. Vanover comes out. Kennedy comes back in. And the Lady Tigers get it in to Jaggers. She'll bring it to the free throw line. Now she drives down the right lane. She'll step back, put up a shot. No good. Rebound comes down to Kennedy. Kelsey Kennedy will bring it down for the Lady Eagles. She gives it to Gaddis in the right wing. Now it comes back into Cameron Kennedy that's in the ball game. Also in is Madison Smith. Pass goes underneath to Bullock. She tries to put up a shot, and it's knocked out of bounds. It'll stay with the Lady Eagles. And in for the Lady Tigers is Presley McKinney, Riley Butts, and Katie Smiley. 1:43 to play, first quarter action. And the Lady Eagles bring it in to Gaddis. She'll put up a shot, no good, and it's batted around on the rebound, out of bounds. It'll go to the Lady Tigers. Once again, the Lady Tigers will have to work against full court pressure. It comes into A.J. Hollowell. She gives it back to McKinney, goes back to A.J. She tries to pass it across court to Maja, and it's knocked out of bounds. It'll stay with the Lady Tigers. They'll have it outside side court, and it looks like it's time to switch out the basketballs.
Let's get a new one in play. I didn't like that one either.
Maybe this one would be better to us. Presley McKinney will throw the ball in and gets it back from Maja. Now back to Maja. She brings it down, gets it to A.J. She turns, gets it to Briley Butt. She's in the right corner with it. She tries to get it to A.J. It's stolen away by Kennedy. She passes it up to Cameron Kennedy. She puts it up off the glass and in. 16-4 is the score. 1:11 to play, first quarter action. Maja looking to bring it down against the pressure herself. She passes it across the timeline to McKinney. She brings it to Briley Butts in the corner. She'll put up a three, and it's good. A Little Caesars three for Briley Butts. Pulls the Tigers a little closer. It's 16-7. 50 seconds now, first quarter action. Madison Smith has it. She'll pass it back to Gaddis. Gaddis drives, gives it to Emery. Ball's on the floor. Briley Butts and her go for a tie-up. And they do call a tie-up. And it should be Lady Tiger basketball. Coming into the game for the Lady Tigers, Morgan Akins comes in. She'll give Maja a break. Presley McKinney brings it into Morgan, gets it back, and comes to A.J. Now it's back to Presley. Presley's looking to get it back. A.J. brings it across the timeline, tries and does pass it to Katie Smiley, but it's thrown over her head. It's picked up by Bullock. But Bullock steps out of bounds in the corner, and the Lady Tigers will get it back on their end of the floor.
Turnover for the Lady Tigers, followed up by one from the Lady Eagles.
And McKinney will put it in play from the baseline. It comes in to Briley Butt. She puts up a three. It's no good. Rebound comes down to Kelsey Kennedy, and she'll bring it down for the Lady Eagles. We're down to about 15 seconds. It goes to Bullock in the right corner. She drives around, passes it to Emery. She throws it back out to Cameron Emery. It's stolen by Briley Butt. She puts it up off the glass. No good. Kelsey Kennedy has it. She's bringing it down quickly. She passes it underneath, and it's knocked away. She ends up getting it back and throws it up, and it's no good. And at the end of the first quarter of play, it's Ohio County 16, the Lady Tigers 7. You're listening to Lady Tiger Basketball on WPKY.
Deer season's right around the corner, so if you happen to bag that big buck with your vehicle, let Trice Hughes' Collision Center go to work for you. Call or stop by for a free estimate.
Great people make up our home team at Trice Hughes. Trice Hughes is here for you and any questions you may have about your vehicle. Buy your next vehicle from the home team. Find them on Highway 91 North, Princeton, or at tricehughes.com.
Life is filled with moments. Moments we share with those we love, worry about, and strive to protect the most. At Woodman Life, we provide life insurance and retirement products to help protect you and your family so that you can enjoy all the moments to come.
This is Josh Ray, your local Woodman Life agent. Come see us at 1009 West Main Street or give us a call at 365-6111.
Certain eligibility and age restrictions apply. Woodman of the World Life Insurance Society, Omaha, Nebraska.
Black Patch Grill says, "Go Tigers. Good luck this season."
And we're back here at the cab to inbound the ball to start the second quarter, or the Lady Eagles, and for the call, Frank Brown.
Gaddis will put it into play to Kelsey Kennedy. She'll take it to the right side to Vanover. She throws it in to Emery to the right block. She puts it up off the glass and in. And it's 18-7. Lady Eagles in the lead. Lady Tigers working against the pressure, get it across. Morgan Akins has it, gives it to Presley McKinney. She gives it back to Akins. It comes to Katie Smiley. She'll back it out, looking to reset, working against the 2-3 defense of the Lady Eagles. She has it between the circles, passes it to McKinney. She turns at the free throw line and puts it in. Nice shot that time by Presley McKinney, and it's 18-9.
The young Tigers set that up pretty well from especially Katie Katie Smiley out front.
Kelsey Kennedy gives it over to the right side to Vanover. She ends up giving it to Rainey at the elbow. It comes back around the circle. Gaddis has it, drives and throws it underneath, and it's out of bounds. It'll be a turnover and go back to the Lady Tigers.
That's 5 against the Lady Eagles in the first half. Caldwell County also with 5 turnovers.
And the Lady Tigers working against this 2-2-1 pressure. And they get it across to Briley Butt. She feeds it to Katie Smiley. She'll put it up from about 14. That ball did everything but go through the bottom of the net. A.J. Hollowell goes up with a shot and goes to the floor hard. And a foul is called.
And it's on Rain Embry, her first. Be good if we could get 2 or 3 more on her.
Goodwin Insurance free throws coming up for A.J. First one's in the air and good. The Lady Tigers are quite young on the floor right now. For the players for the Lady Tigers are quite young on the floor right now. A.J. makes the second free throw. It's 18-11. And Gaddis will bring it up for the Eagles this time. She comes to the right side, gives it to Kennedy. Kennedy brings it back to the elbow. She'll put up a shot, banks it in. And it's 20-11. And Morgan Akins will bring it down this time for the Lady Tigers. Feeds it over to Presley McKinney. She'll put up a three. It's good. And it's a Little Caesars three for Presley McKinney. And that draws the Lady Tigers to within 6 at 20-14. And Gaddis will bring it across, working against Briley Butt. She knocks it away, and she gets it back, and she ends up giving it to Kennedy in the corner. She drives to the block, puts it up, no good. Battle for the rebound. Briley Butts comes out with it, bringing it down the right side for the Lady Tigers. And she feeds it to A.J. The pass comes in to Katie Smiley. She's not able to catch it. It goes back to the Lady Eagles. Gaddis has it now on the right side in a little bit of trouble, passes it across to Vanover. She feeds it in to Ramey on the right block. Emery, that is, and it's good. The Lady Tigers bring it down. Morgan Agins gives it to Presley McKinney. Now it comes to Katie Smiley. That pass was deflected, and the Lady Eagles come up with the steal. Kelsey Kennedy will give it to Gaddis. Gaddis gives it to Bullock. Bullock passes it across to Vanover, and she'll lay it in. And there's a timeout on the floor with 5:20 to play in the second quarter. You're listening to the Lady Tigers on WPKY.
This is Casey McCoy, and I'm a mortgage loan processor at Farmers Bank. One of my favorite things about our home loan process is that you can apply online whenever it's convenient for you. By applying online, your information is sent directly to our lenders. It's quick and easy and a good way to jumpstart your loan. Apply today at yournxtbank.com. Farmers Bank and Trust Company, member FDIC, equal housing lender.
Good luck, Tigers. Have a great season. From Treasures Remembered.
And we're back here at the Cab. 5 minutes, 20 seconds to play in the first half. Inbounding the ball, bringing it the length of the court will be the Lady Tigers for the call, Frank Brown.
And McDaniels gives it into Maja Hollowell. She passes it over the top, but it's deflected out of bounds. It'll stay with the Lady Tigers. It'll be side out right in front of the Ohio County bench. McDaniels set to put it in play. 5:16 to play, 24-14 is the score. Maja Hollowell back out running the point for the Lady Tigers. She drives the baseline, passes it into McDaniels. She puts up a shot, no good. Rebound comes down. Jaggers has the rebound, turns, goes back up, and puts in a Farmers Bank shot. Nice work that time by Jaggers to get that rebound and stay composed and go back up.
Under some heavy pressure she was.
And the Lady Eagles have it. Madison Smith has it, feeds it to Gaddis. Gaddis gives it back to Smith. She brings it out of the corner, now throws it back to Gaddis in the corner. She drives the baseline, passes it to Kennedy. She ends up giving it to Bullock in the corner, and she puts it up and in for a three-pointer. Lady Eagles really move that ball around. Jaggers brings it down for the Lady Tigers. It goes to McDaniels in the corner. Carson Parker has it, tries to throw it to Jaggers. It's over her head and out of bounds. And the Lady Eagles will have the ball near midcourt.
The 8th turnover for the Lady Tigers here in the first half.
Kelsey Kennedy will bring it across for the Eagles. She passes it to Madison Smith. It goes to Bullock in the right corner. Bullock has it, feeds it back to Kelsey Kennedy. She gives it back to Bullock. She'll put up a three. No good. Rebound comes down to McDaniels for the Lady Tigers. She gives it to Maja Hollowell. She brings it down, driving to the block. Kicks it out to Paris Gray. She drives in, puts it up off the glass and in. It's a Farmers Bank shot for Paris Gray. And it's 27-18 with 3:49 to play. Second quarter action. Madison Smith has the ball for the Lady Eagles and gives it to Cameron Kennedy. She loses it. It's picked up by Morgan McDaniels. She drives in on the left side, puts it up for a Farmers Bank shot. And it's 27-20. With 3:29 to play. And the Lady Eagles have it. Kennedy has it, passes it to Madison Smith. It goes to Bullock on the left corner. She drives the baseline, puts it up, no good. Battle for the rebound. Carson Parker has it. Kind of stops because there's a Lady Eagle on the floor and they tell her to keep playing. She passes it to Parker. She goes to Paris Gray, and the bank shot is up and in. It's a Farmers Bank shot, and it's 27-22. And I don't guess there's a timeout. I guess there's just a player substitution as the injured player was
number 34.
Yeah, Addie Bullock. So she's able to get up without assistance and is still out there. The Lady Eagles have the ball with 3 minutes to play, second quarter, leading by 5. And Kennedy has it, passes it to Vanover, and the shot ends up in the basket with 2:49 to play. It's 29-22. Lady Tigers will make a run, and then the Lady Eagles will extend it back out a little bit. Maja passes it to Paris Gray. She'll put up a three. It's good. A Little Caesars three for Paris Gray, and it's 29-25. 2:30 to play. And Kennedy drives, puts up a 14-footer, and it rattles around and goes in just inside the lane. Lady Tigers have it back down by 6. It comes down to Paris Gray, right wing. She gives it back to Maja. Maja's looking, brings it to J.C. Jagger. She'll drive in, put up about a 12-footer, and it's good. 31-27 with 2:06 to play.
Lady Tigers shooting eye has come alive.
Ohio County brings it down. Kennedy has it. Paris Gray working on her. Maja Holloway steps in the passing lane, comes up with it, and a timeout on the floor. There's a Stephen Schultz Plumbing timeout. It's 31-27. The Lady Tigers down by 4. You're listening to the Lady Tigers on WPKY.
As a community-owned enterprise, the Princeton Electric Plant Board provides services to the people in the Princeton area. One of the services they provide is to make sure the lights are on over our fields and courts for our Caldwell County Tigers. From everyone at the Princeton Electric Plant Board, good luck to all of the Caldwell County Tigers and hopes for a safe season. And a big electric roar to their Tigers. Tate Van Hooser, Addie Vincent, Lily Horde, and Easton Kizzy.
Proud supporter of Tiger Sports, Big John's Barbecue says, "Go Tigers."
And we're back here at the camp. Caldwell County to inbound at side midcourt for the call. Frank Brown.
And the Lady Tigers will have it, and it comes into play. Maja will bring it down. She gives it to Jaggers left side. It goes back to Maja. She tries to pass it inside, and it's deflected, and the Lady Eagles have it. It's coming the other way, and Maja is able to steal the pass back from them. She's bringing it down. She's looking over the floor, looking. Paris Gray has it, thinks about a three, drives to the free throw line, gives it to Jaggers left side. It comes into Carson Parker. She gets it back to Jaggers. Jaggers drives the baseline, turns, spins, passes it out to Maja on the left wing. She'll bring it back out. The pass comes into McDaniel. She gets it to Carson Parker to block. She puts it up, no good. There's a battle for the rebound, and Carson Parker comes out with it. She passes it across court to Jaggers. Jaggers gives it back to Maja. Maja will back it out between the circles. 1:05 to play in the second quarter. It comes down to McDaniel. She puts up a shot, no good. Rebound comes down to Vanover. Vanover passes it up to Kennedy. Kennedy gives it to Gaddis. It goes back to Vanover. She drives down the lane, puts it up, no good. Emery on the rebound, turns, puts it up, no good. Battle for the rebound, and Maja has it for the Lady Tigers. Pass comes down court underneath to McDaniel. She puts up a shot, no good. Rebound comes down to Emery, and the Lady Eagles are bringing it the other way. Kennedy drives, passes it to Madison Smith. She brings it across the right side to Gaddis. She puts up a three, no good. Rebound comes down to McDaniels. And we're down to 18 seconds, so looks like the Lady Tigers are going to go for the last shot of the half here. Maja has it. She brings it just across the timeline. She goes to the right side to Paris Gray. Gives it over to McDaniels in the corner. She gives it to Maja. Gives it to Jagger. She'll put it up from three. No good. And that's the end of the second quarter. It's 31-27. Ohio County leads this one. You're listening to the Lady Tigers on WPKY.
Goodwin Insurance Agency and Woodall Agency have great news. Effective January 1st, they have joined forces to provide even more options for all your insurance needs. Together, they provide the best prices and coverage from top-rated insurance companies and insure all lines of insurance. See Tori Hammett or Fred Foltz, or go to insurewithgoodwin.com for more information. Don't pay too much for your insurance. Let them shop for you and save today.
Did you know that U-Ride in Princeton will buy your vehicle? They're always looking for quality inventory. So if you'd like to sell yours, talk to the nice folks at U-Ride. Whether you're looking to buy or sell, U-Ride is here. Things are a little different now, but they're still here to deliver the same great customer service that they always have. Just call for an appointment with one of their sales specialists. Call 365-3018. On-the-lot financing is available. You can even apply online at urideSales.com. U-Ride on the Marion Road in Princeton.
As with many aspects of our lives, how we bank is changing. First Southern National Bank provides flexible digital banking solutions so you can easily manage your financial life from your mobile device or computer. It's easy to pay bills, transfer money, deposit checks, view statements, budget and track spending, access real-time activity, and so much more. We also offer person-to-person payments and support a wide variety of digital wallets. Find out more by visiting fsmb.net. Member FDIC, Equal Housing Lender.
Caldwell Medical Associates' new orthopedics clinic is your one-stop shop for orthopedic care. Our team of medical professionals can diagnose and treat a wide range of orthopedic issues and get you back on the path to a happier, healthier you. Whether you need basic fracture care or osteoporosis management, a sports physical, or back pain treatment, we've got you covered. To learn more or to schedule an appointment with an orthopedic provider, call 270-365-9599.
Senior citizens don't have to worry about clearing snow from sidewalks and driveways when they live in the Christian Care community in Hopkinsville. That and other special services make it an ideal place for seniors. The village offers homes from 900 square feet to 1,220 square feet, or perhaps you prefer the larger 1,400 square feet chambers court garden homes. 2 bedrooms, 2 bathrooms, and an attached garage. Whatever the size, you'll have a home that's customized with utilities, features, and services to make your senior years more comfortable and enjoyable. There couldn't be a better time than now. For a limited time, save $3,000 to $5,000 on select homes. Find them on Facebook at Christian Care Communities Hopkinsville or at christiancarecommunities.org. Contact Jessica today to schedule a tour and be on your way to enhancing the journey of life at Christian Care Communities. That's Christian Care Communities in Hopkinsville.
Your local McDonald's wants you to know that they're ready to serve you for breakfast, lunch, and dinner. They've always had their drive-thru, and now they're offering curbside pickup service as well. To avoid the wait in the drive-thru, you can download the McDonald's app and try curbside pickup. They appreciate your patience and understanding during this time. We are all having to adjust to this new way of life. It's temporary, but in the meantime, enjoy breakfast, lunch, or dinner at your local McDonald's.
The teams are in the locker room, the coaches are talking strategy, and the WPKY sports crew is ready to discuss the first half. It's the halftime show on 1580 103.3 WPKY. Let's head to the gym.
And we're back here at the cab. 6 minutes, 28 seconds remaining here at halftime. This halftime show is being brought to you by Travis Construction and Concrete. See them for your construction and concrete needs, as well as driveways, porches, foundation, basement walls, decorative concrete, remodels, and more. They wish the Tigers and Lady Tigers best of luck this season, and here's to building a successful year from Travis Construction and Concrete. The stats tonight are going to be brought to us by Acreage Farm Supply, Ace Hardware. They are a 4th-generation family business and has been providing high-quality goods and services to Western Kentucky farmers and homeowners since 1933. Now with stores in Fredonia and Eddyville to serve your needs. Good luck this year, Tiger and Lady Tigers from Acreage Farm Supply. And for the Lady Tigers here in the first half, they have put 27 points up on the scoreboard and are trailing here at halftime 31-27 to the Ohio County Lady Eagles. In the first quarter, Ohio County led by 9 at the end of the first quarter stop, 16-7. In the second quarter, Caldwell County outscores the Lady Eagles 20-15, and they cut that 9-point lead down to 4 points here at halftime, trailing, as I mentioned, 31-27. For the Lady Tigers in the first half, they are led by Paris Gray with 11 points. Paris has 4 2-point field goals, 1 3-pointer for her 11 points. 5 points for Presley McKinney on a 2-point field goal and 1 3-point field goal for her 5 points. 4 points for J.C. Jaggers on 2 2-point field goals. 2 points for Morgan McDaniels on a field goal. 2 points for A.J. Hollowell on 2 out of 2 from the charity stripe. And Briley Butts in the scoring column with a 3-pointer, her 3 points in the first half. The Lady Tigers got some good mileage out of the subs in the second quarter, with Briley scoring 3 points and Preston McKinney scoring 5 points as the Coach Mitchell took the starters out of the game and put in 5 subs, and they played well and chopped into that lead. The starters came back and were able to get rolling and cut this lead that Ohio County had, which did reach double figures, and now only down by 4. The Lady Eagles from Ohio County are led by 3 different people with 7 points each. 7 points for Kelsey Kennedy on 2 2-point field goals, 1 3-pointer. 7 points for Addie Bullock on the same thing, 2 2-point field goals, 1 3-pointer. And 7 points for Rain Embry on 3 2-point field goals, 1 out of 2 from the charity stripe. 6 points from Heaven Vanover on 3 2-point field goals, 2 points each from Ella Gaddis on a field goal, and 2 points from Cameron Kennedy on a field goal. Total of 31 points for the Lady Eagles. The Lady Eagles in the first half with 8 turnovers. The Lady Tigers from Caldwell County with 9 turnovers, pretty close in that game. Not many rebounds to be had in that first half. Caldwell County with 12, led by Morgan McDaniels with 3, Paris Gray with 2. Carson Parker also had 3 rebounds in that first half. J.C. Jaggers 1, Maja Hollowell 1, A.J. Hollowell 1, and Briley Butts 1. Free throw shooting, Caldwell County only at the line twice tonight, making both of them 2 out of 2. And Ohio County 1 out of 2 from the charity stripe. Not many fouls called in the first half. 1 on the Lady Tigers and 3 on the Lady Eagles. So that's going to wrap it up here for the halftime show. Again, sponsored by Travis Construction and Concrete. See them for your concrete needs, and you can get driveways, porches, foundations, basement walls, decorative concrete, remodels, and more. So stop in and see Jay and his gang. They can do a wonderful job for you. We're going to pause right now for just a break for 1 minute. We'll be back in 60 seconds.
Time to spin the wheel of furniture at Herb Hayes Furniture and Mattress. Every spin wins bigger discounts on living room, dining room, bedroom, kids furniture, and so much more. Also, with your spin, they offer no interest financing for 12 months. Hurry in, it's for a limited time only. Spin the wheel of furniture and win. Herb Hayes Furniture and Mattress, where you always get the best selection, the best furniture at the best price. On the Boulevard in Hopkinsville.
Hayes Furniture, always the best.
Planters Bank, located at 208 North Jefferson Street, is locally owned and operated with a strong, sincere focus on customer service. Planters Bank has a diverse team of seasoned professionals in Western Kentucky and Clarksville, Tennessee. Since first opening their doors, Planters Bank has made a name for itself as an energetic player in the financial services market. Stop by and talk to the friendly folks at Planters and find out about the You Choose Rewards program. Planters Bank, member FDIC and equal housing lender.
And we're back here at the cab, 55 seconds remaining in halftime. Want to remind you the third quarter is going to be brought to you by Cozy Living Interiors and Boutique. Stop in and see Pam. A lot of inventory in that store. I'm sure there's some sales going on out there. They're also your local U-Haul dealer, so stop in and see Hab for those arrangements. Cozy Living, everything a home should be. And we're just about ready to start play here in the third quarter. And with 28 seconds remaining here at halftime, I'm going to turn it over to Tiger sportscaster Frank Brown.
Bob, I'll tell you what, they got up and down the floor that first half. But I'm proud of the Lady Tigers. They kind of got in a hole early, but they were able to keep working and digging and digging and digging. And by the use of a lot of players, they're only down 4, so let's see what the first 4 minutes of this third quarter bring.
And Coach Mitchell's not afraid to put those second 5 players in. He got good production out of them.
He did. They provided a little spark, I think. The Lady Eagles start now and have the ball, and they're working in front of their bench this half. Gaddis has it. She gives it over to Kennedy. Kennedy drives in, puts it up off about an 8-footer runner, and it's good. 33-27. Lady Tigers now bring it down. Maja Hollowell brings it, passes it, it's deflected. It's going to be picked up by Vanover. Vanover passes it down to Gaddis. She'll stop, puts up a shot. It's blocked out of bounds by McDaniels. Good effort to get back and and block that shot, it'll remain with the Lady Eagles, and they'll have it out of bounds underneath on their baseline.
Real hustle play that time by Morgan.
It comes in. Gaddis has it. She passes it in the corner to Kennedy Smith, or to Kennedy. Kennedy passes it to Vanover. She drives in, puts it up off the glass. No good. A battle for the rebound. And the foul is called against the Lady Tigers on that.
And they're going to get Carson Parker. Yes.
First foul of the second half. And the Lady Eagles have it. The pass comes into Kennedy on the baseline. She puts it up off the glass and in. 35-27. Maja brings it down for the Lady Tigers. She passes it to McDaniels in the corner. The pass comes underneath, trying to get to Paris Gray. It's stolen away by Bullock. She gives it to Gaddis. Gaddis gives it down to Kennedy on the left side. She gives it back to Gaddis. She's going down, passes across the lane to Emery, and she puts it up off the glass and in. And we'll have a Stephen Schultz Plumbing timeout early in this game with 6:47 play, third quarter action. Lady Tigers down by 10. You're listening to the Lady Tigers on WPKY.
Don't be left out in the cold this winter. Fortner Gas is ready to keep you warm. Fortner Gas is available 24/7 and will always take care of their customers when other companies leave people in the cold. Just contact Fortner Gas and schedule a propane delivery to your home or business. They want your business and will prove that to you. You can count on Fortner Gas in Princeton to keep you warm and toasty this winter. Now, doesn't that sound good? Fortner Gas, since 1951.
And we're back here at the Cavs. 6 minutes, 47 seconds remaining in the third quarter. And Coach Mitchell has substituted the shock troops again, sending in the 5 young ladies that helped cut into that lead in the second quarter. And for the call here, Tiger sportscaster Frank Brown.
And Presley McKinney will put it in play. Briley Butts is in. Katie Smiley is in. A.J. Hollowell is in, and Morgan Akins is in. And Katie Smiley will put it in play. A.J. Hollowell has it, brings it across the line. She passes it to Akins. Akins comes down the left side, passes it in to Presley McKinney, to Briley Butts in the corner, back to Presley McKinney, to A.J. Hollowell. She'll put up a 3. No good. Rebound comes down to Emery. She gives it to Gaddis. Gaddis will bring it down. She passes it to Bullock in the right corner. She'll put up a 3. No good. Rebound comes down to Akins for the Lady Tigers. And she'll bring it down for the Lady Tigers. She gets it into front court. She gives it to Presley McKinney on the left side. A cross-court pass to Briley Butts. She drives down to the baseline. Pulls up with a shot. No good. Rebound comes down to Vanover for the Lady Eagles. She gives it to Kelsey Kennedy. She brings it across. Akins working against her. It comes over to Gaddis on the right side. The pass is underneath to Emery. It's out of bounds and will go back to the Lady Tigers.
The first turnover for the Lady Eagles here in the third quarter.
And the Lady Tigers have it 5:49, down by 10, 37-27. A.J. Hollowell has it, passes it to Katie Smiley. She loses it. It's picked up by Kennedy. She drives down, goes all the way to the block, puts it up off the glass, and it's good. And McKinney gives it in to A.J. A.J. will bring it down. She tries to pass it to Akins, and it's batted out of bounds by number 21, Gaddis, but it will stay with the Lady Tigers. They'll have it at midcourt. Akins set to put it in play, and she gives it to A.J. Hollowell. She brings it across the line, comes to the right side. McKinney has it down in the corner, brings it out to Akins on the right side, back down to the corner. McKinney will put up a 3. It's no good. Emery has the rebound. She gives it to Kennedy. Kennedy brings it across. Pass is deflected, but Vanover ends up with it. She backs it out, passes it to Gaddis on the left side. It comes across to Bullock. She drives down the lane, about a 12-foot runner, and it rattles in. 41-27, 4:50 to play. And Akins brings it across for the Lady Tigers. She comes down, feeds it to Katie Smiley. She drives to the right side, backs it out, gives it to A.J. Hollowell. She's on the right block, puts it up and in. It's a Farmers Bank shot, and she gets it to go and draws the foul. And she will go to the free throw line for a Goodwin Insurance free throw. And it appears that we're going to have a Stephen Choate Plumbing timeout. I think this was taken by Ohio County. It's 41-29. The Lady Eagles lead this one, 4:38 to play. You're listening to the Lady Tigers on WPKY.
AFC Princeton invites you to come in and enjoy a meal, or of course the drive-thru is always open. The restaurant is open with limited capacity. You'll find that posted on the front door, and all tables are set up for social distancing. You are encouraged to wear your mask when entering and exiting the business. There is no buffet at this time. All dine-in orders are packaged as if they are to-go orders. Enjoy your favorite meal at KFC on the Marion Road in Princeton. Dine in, carry out, or drive-thru. They are here to serve you.
And we're back here at the Cab. 4 minutes, 38 seconds to play in the third quarter. A.J. Hollowell will be at the line shooting her free throw to try to make an old-fashioned three-point play. And for the call, Lady Tiger sportscaster Frank Brown.
And back in for the Lady Tigers is Carson Parker, J.C. Jaggers, Paris Gray, and Morgan McDaniels. Maja Hollowell is at the table. She's will not come in to the next dead ball. AJ at the line for the Goodwin Insurance free throw. It's in the air, and it's no good. Rebound is out of bounds, and it'll go to the Lady Eagles. Maja comes in. I believe this is the starting five for the Lady Tigers that started the game. They need to make a run here, Bob.
We definitely are in a hole right now, Frank. You're right. We got to climb out of it here in the third quarter.
The Lady Eagles have it. Vanover has it. She's out between the circles. She gives it to Emery way out. She passes it into Kennedy, over to Gaddis in the corner, back to Emery. Emery out, pass, sets a block for Gaddis. She drives, spins, turns, passes it to Vanover, and she travels. Good call by the official on that. A turnover to go back to the Lady Tigers.
And a great defensive effort that time by the Lady Tigers. I think by having them on the bench a couple times made them really get after it.
They bring it down now. Looks like they're working against a 3-2. Jaggers has it, gives it to Maja straight away. She'll pass it back to Jaggers. It comes into Carson Parker. It's knocked away from her, but a foul is called as she got it inside that zone.
And it's going to be on Embry Rain, her second, team second.
She'll come out as Madison Smith comes in for her. The Lady Tigers will have it on the baseline. McDaniel set to put it in play. It does come into Maja straight away. She drives down the right side of the lane, kicks it to Carson Parker. She drives the lane, passes it to Jaggers on the left side. Jaggers brings it back out. She'll put up a three, no good. And it goes out of bounds, and it'll go back to the Lady Eagles. 41-29, 3:45 to play, third quarter action. Lady Eagles have it. Kelsey Kennedy will bring it down. She passes it to Gaddis. Gaddis gives it to Vanover. It comes back out to Madison Smith. She'll bring it back over to Kelsey Kennedy. She passes it to Bullock in the left corner. It comes back to Vanover. Vanover's at the free throw line to extend it, gives it back to Smith out front. She passes it to Kennedy. Maja went for the steal. A lot of contact there. And the ball after the shot is out of bounds, and it'll stay with the Lady Eagles.
Looked like that could have been off the Lady Eagle.
They'll have it on the baseline. It comes in to Kennedy. She's in the corner. She'll give it across to Vanover. Vanover throws it inside the Bullock. She comes down with it, puts it up and in. And the Lady Tigers have it. Come down. Maja Hollowell is at 18 foot, gives it to Jaggers. Jaggers on the right side, passes it to McDaniels in the corner. She brings it out, gives it to Carson Parker. She feeds it to Jaggers down low, and it's a Farmers Bank shot up and in. 43-31, 2:45 to play in the third. Smith has it, throws it underneath to the left block to Bullock. She's triple teamed, gives it back to Smith. Smith throws it across to Kennedy. It comes to Vanover on the right block, and she puts it up and in. Good ball reversal that time by the Lady Eagles. Maja will bring it down for the Lady Tigers. She drives, gives it to Jaggers right side. She'll pass it to McDaniels down in the corner. It's a cross-court pass to Paris Gray. She gives it out to Jaggers. She'll drive down the lane, puts it up off the glass and in. 45-33, 2:07 to play, third quarter. Lady Eagles have it. Gaddis throws it all the way across court to Smith. She'll put up a three, and it's good. And we have a Stephen Schoch timeout on the floor. It's 48-33. You're listening to the Lady Tigers on WPKY.
Enjoy your favorite Mexican food at La Pontesina Mexican Restaurant. They're open 7 days a week. It is recommended to wear a face mask while walking in and out of the restaurant. They're operating at limited seating capacity and offering carry-out service. Just wear your mask when you pick up your order. Always practice social distancing. They appreciate your business and are ready to serve you. Stay safe. La Pontesina Mexican Restaurant, Princeton and Marion.
And we're back here, 1 minute, 56 seconds to play in the third quarter. The Lady Tigers trailing the Lady Eagles from Ohio County 48-33. And Frank, you have a score on the boys Muhlenberg game.
I got an update at the end of the first quarter of play that Muhlenberg was ahead 22-3.
The Tigers have their work cut out not only here but in Muhlenberg as well.
And the Lady Tigers have it. Maja Hollowell puts it up from the corner. It's no good. Morgan McDaniels gets the rebound, goes back up with it, and draws a foul. And she will go to the line for 2 shots. Goodwin Insurance free throws.
Foul is on number 34, Addie Bullock, her second.
McDaniels puts it in the air, and it's good. And we have McKinney and Butts and Smiley and AJ coming back into the game. Actually, Katie Smiley stays at the table because of the free throw by McDaniels. 48-34. Shots in the air, and it's good. 48-35. Smiley comes in now. And the Lady Tigers look to set up some full court pressure against the Lady Eagles. Cameron Kennedy throws it in. It's stolen away by A.J. Hollowell. She feeds it to Briley Butt. She puts it up and in for a Farmers Bank shot. And it's 48-37 with 1:32 to play. Kennedy brings it down for the Lady Eagles. And a foul is called quickly when she passes it to Gaddis. Briley Butts will draw that foul.
Riley is really real active when she gets in there.
Pass comes in to Cameron Kennedy. She puts up a shot, no good. A rebound comes down to Emery. She puts up a shot, no good. Rebound comes back out. Gaddis puts up a three, no good, and Butts has the rebound for the Lady Tigers. She'll bring it down. She passes it to McKinney right side. It comes back to Butts out front. She passes it to A.J., back to Briley, back over to McKinney, back to Butts. She backs it out between the circles. Comes to the left side to A.J. A.J. drives it, passes it across. It's knocked away out of bounds. It'll stay with the Lady Tigers. I believe it was Gaddis that got a hand on that one. Morgan Akins will come in for the Lady Tigers, giving
that was Jakia Copeland.
Yeah, Jakia Copeland was in the game. I didn't even notice that she come in that last time. Akins has it, passes it into McKinney. She gives it back to Presley McKinney, and she misses a three, and Kelsey Kennedy has it. She's coming down the right side, drives, pulls up, puts up a shot, and it's good on the right block. It's 50-37. We're under 30 seconds now, third quarter action. A.J. Hollowell has it. She gives it to Briley Butt. She drives the baseline, puts up a shot, no good. Emery gets the rebound and just throws it down the floor. Kennedy comes up with it, and she'll lay it up and in, no good. Gets the rebound and puts up a shot, no good. A.J. Hollowell has it for the Lady Tigers. She's driving all the way to the basket. She hands it to Akins as she falls down. It ends back up to Briley Butts' hands. She'll put up a three, no good. And it comes down to the Eagles, and that's the end of the third quarter. It's 50-37. The Lady Tigers trail this one. You're listening to the Lady Tigers on WPKY.
Now more than ever, we value time with family, and we reflect on the time we wish we had spent when we could. Pennyroyal Hospice makes it possible for you to spend quality time at home with your loved one in the most crucial time of their life. Pennyroyal Hospice is taking even more safety precautions during this time to ensure your safety. Pennyroyal Hospice. It's about living to the fullest.
Anticipating a tax refund? Need a ride? Then head to U-Ride and get a great tax refund deal. U-Ride has a sales team with over 30 years experience ready to work for you, serving your vehicle needs from start to finish, and they can do it all online without losing that personalized hometown feel. They offer on-the-lot financing, and you can apply safely online at uridesales.com. Call for your appointment and bring your tax refund for a great deal at U-Ride on the Marion Road, Princeton, 270-365-3018.
And we're back here at the Cab, fourth quarter upcoming. Fourth quarter brought to you by Cozy Living and Boutique, and the Tigers to inbound it for the call, Frank Brown.
Morgan Akins will bring it across the timeline, gives it to McKinney, to Briley Butt. She passes it to Katie Smiley. She turns and puts up a shot from about 12 foot, no good. Rebound comes down to the Lady Eagles. Gaddis will bring it across, working against Briley Butts. That passes it underneath to Emery. She bounce passes it across to Gaddis to the left wing. Actually, that's Vanover that puts it up and in. Akins brings it down. It's 52-37. Lady Tigers behind. Briley Butts will put up a three. It's no good and out of bounds. It'll go back to the Lady Eagles. 7:25, fourth quarter here, 52-37. Lady Tigers set up full court pressure against the Eagles. It comes in. Gaddis has it, gives it back to Vanover. She ends up giving it to Kennedy. She brings it down the left side. Gives it back to Vanover. Vanover passes it into Emery right in the lane. She puts it up and in. You're right, Bob. That young lady can score the basketball in the lane. Lady Tigers bring it down now. McKinney has it, gives it back to Akins. Bounces it into Katie Smiley. It's knocked away as she tries to pass it to AJ. They feed it down to Kelsey Kennedy, and she'll put it up off the glass and in. And we have a Stephen Schopp Plumbing timeout. It's 56-37. The Lady Tigers behind in this one. You're listening to the Lady Tigers on WPKY.
At your WPKY News Edge, experience matters. Tammy Hancock.
We provide the facts. We don't try to put a one side or the other side to it. We don't put our opinions in our stories. The News Edge is very factual.
Join us for your WPKY News Edge, weekdays at 6:30, 7:30, noon, and 5 p.m., and news when you want it at WPKYonline.com.
And we're back here at the Cab, 6 minutes and 54 seconds to play in the game. Caldwell County trailing by 19 points here, 56-37. And the starters have re-entered for the Lady Tigers. And for the call, Lady Tigers sportscaster Frank Brown.
And the Lady Tigers will have it. They'll have to bring it full length of the court. They'll be working against a half-court offense against the Lady Eagles. McDaniels gives it in to Maja Hollowell. And Maja will bring it down. It looks like a 1-3-1. It comes to Paris Gray into the corner to Morgan McDaniels. She drives, gives it back out to Carson Parker, tries to feed it inside. It's knocked away. And now Kelsey Kennedy will bring it down for the Lady Eagles. It comes to Bullock in the right corner. She feeds it to Emery. It's knocked away by Parker. Gaddis has it. She feeds it into Emery. She puts up a shot, no good. McDaniels comes down with the rebound. She gives it to Jaggers. She'll drive the left side, and she draws a foul. They had pretty good defense that time down here.
Yes. They were trying to get it into the big girl, and our defense would not let that happen.
We'll have a station ID here. You're listening to the Lady Tigers on WPKY. We've got a Goodwin Insurance free throw coming up from Jaggers, and she puts it up and in. 56-38 is the score, 6:19 to play. Lady Tigers trail in this one. Jaggers will have a second shot. It's in the air, and it's good. 56-39, and they apply full court pressure. It comes into Kennedy. It's stolen away by Maja. She passes it underneath the Jaggers. It's knocked out of bounds, but it'll stay with the Lady Tigers as they'll have it underneath their own basket. McDaniels looks to set it in play, comes into Jaggers. Jaggers brings it to the elbow, backs it out. She'll put up a three, and it's good. A Little Caesars three for J.C. Jaggers. It's 56-42 with 6:04 to play. Still pressure being applied by the Lady Tigers. Gaddis brings it across. She tries to feed it inside to Emery. She's double teamed. It's knocked away from her. And
it went off of Emery's.
I thought that we was fixing to have a scuffle.
Yeah, I thought so too.
Ball comes into Kennedy. She'll put up a shot. It's no good. And Paris Gray has the rebound, but they call it out of bounds, and it'll stay with the Lady Eagles. I thought that initial ball a while ago was out of bounds off of the Lady Eagles. Now Paris Gray steals the ball. She's taking it down the floor, gets it across the timeline, slows it up, now gives it to Jaggers. Jaggers is straight away with it. She drives down the lane, gives it back to Paris Gray. She'll put up a three. It's good. A Little Caesars three for Paris Gray, and it's 56-45. We're 5:30 to play. Paris Gray goes for the steal, knocks it away. Ball's on the floor, and there's a scrum for it, and they give a timeout. A timeout is on the floor. 56-45. We'll be back shortly. You're listening to the Lady Tigers on WPKY.
Finding convenient, quality health care close to home just got easier. That's because Caldwell Medical Associates Family Practice Clinic in Fredonia has expanded its team of family medicine providers in order to give your family even more access to expert care. Trust the team at Caldwell Medical Associates. To schedule an appointment, call 272-545-3386 or visit caldwellmedical.com.
And we're back here at the Cab. 5 minutes and 25 seconds to play in the game, and Caldwell County on a little spurt here has cut a 19-point lead down to 11, and really battling hard, Frank.
Yeah, absolutely, and really good effort to get this thing down to 11. Coming up with some steals, playing hard, getting on the floor. Actually, a timeout was given there, and I was telling you during the break, I'm a little bit surprised because it was a loose ball, but nobody had control of it.
And that should never have happened, but that's not the first thing we'll see the officials mess up.
Gaddis will put it in play and throws it into Vanover. She brings it across. Paris Gray is on her. She passes it down to Kennedy on the block. She'll put up a shot from the right block, and it's good. 58-45. Lady Tigers quickly bring it down. Maja Hollowell has it, gives it back to Jaggers. She backs out to the right wing, thinks about a three, gives it to Maja Hollowell. Now it comes to Paris Gray, left side. She drives, tries to put up a shot, and it's knocked away. Kennedy has it and comes down and puts it up and in off the glass for the Lady Eagles. Maja will bring it down. It's 60-45. We're under 4:50 to play. Carson Parker has it, drives in the lane. She'll put up a shot. No good. Emery has the rebound. She gives it to Kennedy. Kennedy will bring it across, passes it to Gaddis. Into the corner to Bullock. She lets a three go, no good. Emery gets the rebound, and there's a tie-up. And a jump ball is called. It'll stay with the Lady Eagles. They'll have it out of bounds on the baseline. Gaddis looks to put it in play, throws it into Kennedy. She's wide open in the corner. It's no good. And the rebound is to Vanover, and she takes a hard foul as she puts a shot up. And she'll go to the free throw line. A lot of contact on that one, Bob.
I think Morgan McDaniels picked the foul up, but they've not posted it yet.
First free throw is up, and it's good. And Carmen Kennedy comes in, replacing Rain Emery.
Well, they got the foul on Carson Parker, my mistake.
And the second free throw is up and good by Vanover. It's 61-45. Lady Tigers bring it down. Maja gives it to Jaggers. She'll let a three go. It's no good. Rebound comes down to Bullock. She has it, gives it to Kelsey Kennedy. She brings it across, gives it to Gaddis. Gaddis throws it to Bullock. It's knocked away by McDaniels. Carson Parker comes up with it, gives it to Maja. Maja will stop. She'll put up a three, and it's no good. Fight for the rebound underneath, and bodies go to the floor.
It's a jump ball situation. Lady Tigers are really playing real spirited right now. I like to see that.
Well, they have certainly let this one become a physical ball game. Lady Tigers have it. McDaniels passes it to Paris Gray. Now to Maja. Maja brings it to the top of the key. She gives it to Jaggers on the left side. She'll drive it down toward the corner, back to Maja. Maja drives, splits them, puts it up, no good. And the rebound comes down to Vanover. She's driving the right side. She puts up a shot, and it's no good. And I think it's...
I think Paris Gray is...
Okay. Paris Gray is called for the block.
Paris was trying to set up to take a charge, but just couldn't quite get there.
Kevin Vanover at the line. Puts it up, no good. 3:36 to play in this one. 62-45, Lady Eagles ahead. Vanover will have a second free throw. Free throw is up, no good. Jaggers gets the rebound. She'll bring it down for the Lady Tigers. She passes it to Maja right side. She'll pull up from about 10 foot, no good. McDaniel saves the ball inbounds to Paris Gray. She puts up a three, no good. There's a battle for the rebound. Carson Parker gets it to McDaniel. She gives it to Paris Gray. She puts up a shot, it's blocked. Vanover has the rebound. She'll give it to Gaddis. Gaddis will bring it across for the Lady Eagles. She gives it to Kennedy. Kennedy passes it to Bullock on the left side. She drives out. Morgan McDaniels. Morgan McDaniels was applying a lot of pressure. They didn't call any foul there, and Bullock applies some pressure back, and she
Not only did she apply pressure, she applied it with her elbows.
And a technical foul has been called.
And Morgan ought to be the one shooting, and then the Lady Tigers, well, they're going to, on a technical, anybody can shoot. So
Jaggers is at the line for Goodwin Insurance free throws. It's up and good. Makes it 62-46. She'll have a second. And it's good. And the Lady Tigers will have possession of the ball at midcourt. McDaniels puts it into play. Maja has it, brings it to Paris Gray, right side. She'll put up a three. It's no good. Jaggers has the rebound. She comes out, gives it to Maja Hollowell, back to Jaggers. She drives the left baseline. She puts up a shot, no good. It was blocked. She gets it back to Maja. She puts it up the glass, no good. Gaddis has the rebound, and she's triple teamed, and a foul is called against the Lady Tigers. I believe that's on Paris Gray.
I think you're right, Frank.
2:37 to play. And this one has become a very aggressive ball game by both teams. Gaddis has the ball, bringing it down the right side for the Lady Eagles. She will back it around, gives it to Kennedy. Kennedy has it, Maja on her to top of the key. She gives it over to Gaddis, left side. She gives it to Heaven. Heaven gives it to Bullock in the corner. She comes out with it. Gaddis has it now, and she is fouled by J.C. Jaggers. Just the sixth foul on the Lady Tigers, so it'll be out of bounds. Gaddis looks to throw it in, throws it into Kennedy in the right corner. It comes out to Bullock. Bullock has it. McDaniels on her. Backing it out. Gaddis has it now between the circles. Jaggers goes, applies pressure to foul her. This officiating crew surely makes them do a lot of contact to call the foul, don't they?
You don't know what's going to be called or when it's going to be called or what's going to be called.
Gaddis at the line. She puts it up, and it's no good. McDaniels gets the rebound. Maja has it now. We're at the minute 57 to play, 62-47. Paris Gray has it, drives in the lane, passes it out to Jaggers. She steps back, drives the lane, does a little Euro step, puts it up and in. Nice move that time by J.C. Jaggers and draws the foul. She'll go to the line for a Goodwin Insurance free throw. (62-49). Jaggers has a chance to cut it to 12. Ball's in the air and it's good. 62-50. Now the Lady Tigers, Butts, A.J. Hollowell, Morgan Akins back in the game. Riley on the pass, inbounds. Riley Butts gets a hand on it, knocks it out of bounds, but it'll stay with the Lady Eagles. Vanover set to put it in play. And there's a 5-second count, and the Lady Tigers will have the ball out of bounds underneath their own basket. And Jaggers and Carson Parker and Maja come back into the ball game. Maja has it now on the right side. She passes it to Jaggers. She's to the left side of the top of the key, backs it out, gives it over to Paris Gray. She'll let a three go. No good. Rebound comes down to Carson Parker. She gives it to Paris Gray. She passes it to McDaniels. McDaniels passes it back out top to Maja. Maja comes on the right side, passes it into Carson Parker. She turns, puts up a shot, no good. Rebound comes down to Vanover. She gives it to Gaddis. Gaddis is working across the timeline. And a foul is called against the Lady Tigers.
And the foul will be the third one on Paris Gray. And the Lady Eagles are in the bonus right now.
And at the line is Ella Gaddis.
Ella 0 for 1 tonight at the line.
First one is up and good. 63-50. A minute 11 to play. Second free throw was in the air, and it's good. 64-50. Lady Tigers have it. Maja quickly brings it down for the Lady Tigers, gives it to Jaggers right side. She drives the baseline, puts up a shot. She makes it, but they call a foul before the shot. And it'll be a 1-and-1, a Goodwin Insurance free throw coming up for J.C. Jaggers.
I think it is the fourth foul on Addie Bullock.
Jaggers' free throw is in the air, and it rolls out, and the ball is batted around out of bounds, and it'll stay with the Lady Tigers.
Looked like a bowling ball went through them.
3 players were on the floor that time after that rebound. Katie Smiley comes in, replacing Carson Parker. McDaniels will throw the ball in bounds. It comes in to Smiley. She's at the block. She tries to go up, and they call a jump ball as she's tied up low as she was trying to retrieve the ball. It'll stay with the Lady Tigers on the baseline. McDaniels throws the ball in to Paris Gray. She'll put up a three. No good. Rebound comes down to Gaddis. Gaddis brings it across. She gives it to Kennedy, and Kennedy is fouled by Paris Gray.
Number 4 on Paris.
49.7 seconds. And Kennedy at the line. She'll have the free throw, and it's good. Carson Parker comes back in the game, replacing Katie Smiley. Second free throw is in the air. It's no good. It comes right back to her on the free throw line, and she puts up a shot. No good. Carson Parker gets the rebound. Carson brings it down, gives it to Paris Gray in the corner. She drives it out, gives it to Maja. It comes over to McDaniels. It comes to Paris Gray, or it comes into Carson Parker to Jaggers. She'll put up a shot. No good. Rebound comes down to Emery, and there's a jump ball called on the rebound, and it'll go back to the Lady Eagles. We're down to 31 seconds in this one, 65-50. Full court pressure.
We've got 6 Lady Tigers on the floor.
And there's a Stephen Choate Plumbing timeout. We'll be back and finishes this one off in a minute. You're listening to the Lady Tigers on WPKY.
You know what they say, if you don't like Kentucky weather, stick around a minute, it'll change. Penny Rile Electric is prepared in any type of weather to help you keep your power on and your family warm. Winter weather can mean high winds, snow, and ice, all of which create the possibility for downed trees and power lines. Your friends at Penny Rile Electric suggest keeping a cell phone and charger, a radio, flashlight, and some batteries on hand, and a full or full-ish tank of gas. And keep the faith, Penny Rile Electric will be there when you need them the most.
And we're back here at the cab, 31 seconds remaining in the game. Call County on the short end of a 65-50 score. And Coach Mitchell, Frank, has run in some more of his defensive troops here as Ohio County will inbound the basketball.
He's going to apply pressure to the final second of this one, isn't he? McDaniels is on the ball as they're applying pressure to the Lady Eagles. And it comes in to Madison Smith. She gives it back to Gaddis. Gaddis is bringing it down against Briley Butts. And a foul is called against the Lady Tigers. That foul is on number 5, Briley Butts. And there'll be 2 shots coming for Ella Gaddis. Looks like he's doing an offensive-defensive substitution here, isn't he?
Well, yes, exactly.
First free throw is up and good. Carson Parker and J.C. Jaggers and Maja and McDaniels. Paris Gray on the floor. Free throw is up, no good. Carson Parker gets a rebound, gives it to Maja. Maja brings it down, gives it back to Jaggers. She kicks it out to Maja. She gives it back to Jaggers. She drives down the lane. She'll put up a Farmer's Bank shot, and it's good. We're down to 10 seconds now. It comes into Gaddis. Gaddis has it. And she's fouled by Morgan McDaniels in the backcourt.
It's going to be Morgan's first foul tonight.
7.5 seconds, 66-52.
And Gaddis been to the line quite often here lately. 3 out of 6 from the line, all in the second half.
First one is up, no good, too strong. She'll have a second. It's in the air, and it rattles out. McDaniels gets the rebound, gives it to Maja. Maja will bring it across. It goes to Jaggers. She's going to put up a 3 at the end, and that's the final score, 66-52. The Lady Eagles win this one over the Lady Tigers. You're listening to Lady Tiger Basketball on WPKY.
Deer season's right around the corner, so if you happen to bag that big buck with your vehicle, let Trice Hughes' Collision Center go to work for you. Call or stop by for a free estimate.
Great people make up our home team at Trice Hughes. Trice Hughes is here for you and any questions you may have about your vehicle. Buy your next vehicle from the home team. Find them on Highway 91 North, Princeton, or at tricehughes.com.
Filled with moments we share with those we love, worry about, and strive to protect the most. At Woodman Life, we provide life insurance and retirement products to help protect you and your family so that you can enjoy all the moments to come.
This is Josh Ray, your local Woodman Life agent. Come see us at 1009 West Main Street or give us a call at 365-6111.
Certain eligibility and age restrictions apply. Woodman of the World Life Insurance Society, Omaha, Nebraska.
Senior citizens don't have to worry about clearing snow from sidewalks and driveways when they live in the Christian Care community in Hopkinsville. That and other special services make it an ideal place for seniors. The Village offers homes from 900 square feet to 1,220 square feet, or perhaps you prefer the larger 1,400 square feet chambers court garden homes. 2 bedrooms, 2 bathrooms, and an attached garage. Whatever the size, you'll have a home that's customized with utilities, features,